Hi CC community, this is week 23. This is the preamble to the Constitution, ASL signs. I am going to be using ASL signs, but I will be signing them in English word order like we would say them. All right, so to begin, we the people of the United States. So I'm going to take my pointer finger and of my dominant hand, and I'm going to point at myself, and I'm going to include myself and everybody else. So we the people, and for this I'm going to use my P hands, and I'm going to simply move them in small little circles. Okay, so look at all these people. So we the people of the United States. That's my U circle down into my S of the United States. We the people of the United States. In order to form a more perfect union. So for this one, I'm going to use my claw hands, and kind of off to the side, I'm going to interlock them and pop them up. I am forming a more perfect, that's my F hands, and kind of like you're like, oh yeah, perfect. All right. Okay, same idea here. It's your F hands, and you just simply tap them. In order to form a more perfect union. And so in this, I'm actually signing unity. Union, we would finger spell, and that's difficult when you're trying to say it and sign at the same time. So for unity, this is an unbreakable bond that we have made. Okay, so we are forming a more perfect union. Establish justice. We are going to use our foundation sign for establish. Justice. And this is including equality and justice. So it's for everyone. Equality, equal justice for everyone. Establish justice. Ensure domestic tranquility. So we are domestic, which is translated to our home country area, right? That's our domestic area, okay? So ensure domestic tranquility. And tranquility, we're signing peace. So we start with our prayer hands, and we're going to move them back and forth, down and out until we land on that nice flat area of peace. Tranquility. And I'll do that one again. We're going to ensure domestic tranquility. Provide for the common defense. We are going to take our B hands, or like our kind of little flat O hands, and we're going to provide, we're going to give, provide for the common, which are people, common defense. This is just my two flat B hands and crossed. I'm going to provide for the common defense. I'm going to promote the general welfare. So general welfare is our life. God has breathed life into our lungs, so we use our L hand. Promote the general welfare. That's life of happiness and encouragement. So that's what we sign here. To promote the general welfare. To promote the general welfare. And secure blessings of liberty. So I'm going to give again, or I'm going to secure those blessings. I use my A hands, and I start up here kind of up just above my upper lip, and I'm going to bless. And then the liberty is our L hands, and they're crossed, and then they uncross. So that is to secure the blessings of liberty. To ourselves. So this again is our flat A hand, and we start with us. So I'm including myself and all of you. So ourselves. To ourselves and our. So and is a C hand. Starts open, moves across, closed. And our. So myself and everyone included. And our posterity, our children. And we're going to tap the little tops of our children's head. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so to ourselves and our children, or our posterity, excuse me. Do ordain and establish. So I'm going to sign the word faith. So do ordain. all those thoughts that God has put in there. Do ordain, and then I'm going to stack my F hands afterwards. So do ordain and establish. Again, we're going to use the sign for foundation. This constitution, we've had constitution. It's our C tapped on our palm. So do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. That's our U.S. and then our interlocked fingers moving in a circular motion. That's week 23.